Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We'll continue to monitor what's going on at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. There's updates that you can use. That match between Nigeria and France. Alfred is now 4. It's all good.
Nigeria starts in 11. Chiamaka Nadozie, Sinacho Hali, Josephine, Chukunonye, Feti Kidi, Ngozi Ebe, Rita Chikwelu, Ngozi Okubi, Desire Opara Nozie, Francesca Odega, Anam Imo, Esther Sunday.
Wow.
4-0.
4-0. And Francesca Odega has been booked with a yellow card for an offense. It's still being played. Let's see if the Super Falcons can at least just get 1 or 2 from that one. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're also counting down to the African Athletics Championship. Nigeria will be hosting. The city of Asaba will host the best athletes from Africa sometime in August. And yes, the Stephen Okechukwu Keshi Stadium will host that championship in August. The Delta State governor, I like what I see every time we talk about this stadium. You can tell that the Delta State government, they mean business. And the governor is always out with the team, just so some persons will not give him stories that he will not be able to understand. So they are still inspecting, they are still working. Alfred, I remember the other time we were talking. Now this is April. This competition is in August.
I mean, each time the governor visits, I mean, you notice that there are remarkable improvements. Things, the grass, the pitch is taking shape, structures outside, but maybe the physical structures taking, just fittings here and there will do all of that. I just hope it's not too late in the day. Of course, this event, all of this, the construction and putting this together, there's a timeline. I believe that they are working within that timelines and everything is going according to plan. I really want to see this facility finished, perhaps tested, maybe one event or maybe one very minor meet or the rest of it. Just test the facility. Ensure that not when these athletes come into town, I will begin to look at, we've not used it before. That's why it's like this. Yeah. I mean, you just have to test these facilities for you to really know that you make optimal use of it. I agree. And then maintenance should also be part of the plan. Let's go to Asaba in Delta State and get more details as regards the inspection.
This place I inspected, they have not started work there at all. And with what we've seen, you can see a lot of work is going on in there. And I believe that we just came in about a month plus ago, and if they could do all this in 1 month, in another 1 month when we come in, I think we can see a lot. And you can see that the pitch itself has taken a full shape now. At the moment, it was not so when we came. They had just planted the grass. I'm told by the contractors that looking on to May ending, they should be completing the initial work here. And I hope that the extended works will also go very far. But I hope that, give or take, by the middle of June, we should be out of this place.
So the governor has given us a timeline. Mid-June, we should be done with the inspection. And he read out the progress that we've seen. The grass is on the pitch now. And then I think they're targeting 6 lanes. But he's saying that last month when he came, and now there's been progress.
I mean, these are the things I want to hear concerning the facility. It should be a world-class facilities. I mean, given that this 2018 and the contribution of Delta State in terms of athletics development in Nigeria is huge. So for the state, they should have a base where these athletes, where of course you begin to produce these athletes that have really, if you think of Delta State and athletes, the likes of Divine Oduduru, Blessing Okagbare comes to mind. And these are athletes from Delta State who are doing very, very well. And so it has to be encouraged. You mentioned maintenance. I think that is key to whatever it is that in terms of putting facilities like this together. The Abuja National Stadium is an example of how not to take care of our facility, our national assets, heritage, if you like. The stories we hear of how that place has been left desolate. Thank God that the Super Eagles have a game to play against Congo. Is that game going to be in Abuja, in Uyo, the farewell game for the Super Eagles? Is it going to be the Abuja Stadium going to be ready to host that game, or is it going to be in Uyo, where of course for consideration of being welcomed taken to not for national consideration this time around, where would that game be? I mean, these are things that we go to other climes. These stadiums are always at the beck and call.
Schools go there, and then you Sports Tonight on China's television will continue to monitor the progress right there at the Stephen Okechukwu Stadium. The objective is to put world-class infrastructure in place for the African Athletics Championships that will take place in August. And the governor, His Excellency Governor Okowa, has been the chief inspector for that one. And he has told us mid-June, so put that down. By the end of June, we should be asking the Delta State government. We see things around the state and what's going on. But that's good target. Hopefully it will be done for that competition. Sports Tonight on Channels TV. Let's get on with this. Talk football. Final qualifying round of the CAF Confederation Cup has begun. And then today, Enyimba Football Club of Aba, arguably Nigeria's most experienced team in continental football, traveled to South Africa to play Bidvest Wheats. And Alfred, this is good result. Fantastic
result by Enyimba. I just set the pace for other teams. We know that they won all results is almost like Enyimba in the next round. They don't take anything for granted. Come back, finish the job in Calabar. Hopefully, the spiritual home of Enyimba, which is Aba, one of these days, maybe this season, will be ready for them to come back to play. But for now, their business is done in Calabar. The other one will be tomorrow when Plateau United will be on duty against USM Orchards. That game will happen at the Agege Township Stadium.
That's right. I mean,
but Enyimba just left the marker for other teams. This is the kind of result that, okay, on away ground, the only other Nigerian team that's playing away is Akwa United, who plays El Hilal of Sudan. So for the Nigerian teams, tomorrow and the day after, Agege Township Stadium, Soccer Temple, as they call it, will be the venue for those two games, and hopefully healthy results to take to the return leg.
That's right. Let's just run through the first leg fixtures. Final qualifying round of the CAF Confederation Cup. You get past this round, you get into the group phase, which is also small money in the bag for you. Plateau United, Nigeria's defending league champion, will take on USM Orchards, another North African team. Let's see if there was any lesson from the CAF Champions League for Plateau United when they take on USM right there at the Agege Township Stadium. MFM on Sunday will take on Joliba AC of Mali. MFM, they have been preparing the club. Look, they said they like the experience of, competing in the continent that has made them matured. So let's see what they can do. Alfred rightly told you, Akwa United, they have traveled to Al Hilal. That's another difficult match because Al Hilal has some experience also in continental football. But when you look at it, with what Enyimba has done today, that will be good motivation for these Nigerian teams. 4 of them at the CAF Confederation Cup. The expectations are high, Alfred.
Very, very high, especially for the Nigerian League defending champions.
That's true.
Plateau United. So much is expected in terms of having positive results from them. Disappointed in the Champions League, where they has put one more goal past Etoile de Sahel. They would have been in the group stage of the Champions League, but that didn't happen. This is for them a redemption. But against a North African opposition, I really fear.